I was working at a grocery store and I got an apartment. I was really happy, and 2 weeks into me having the apartment, my appendix burst and I almost died. I ended up losing my job. I couldn't pay rent. So I told the lady that I was renting a room from, I said, you know, I'm gonna have to leave. You know, I don't have nowhere to go, but I'm gonna have to leave.
So our mission, in Northside Housing is to provide supportive services and supportive housing to our individuals, as well as trying to eradicate homelessness within the city of Chicago. We feel that providing an individual with housing is their best shot. Once they've met that basic need, then they can begin thinking about some of their other goals.
Never had my own place. I always was staying with my mom, or staying with somebody else, staying out in the street. The feeling I got was I was overwhelmed, and when I walked in, I cried, kissed the floor, and I stayed in the apartment 2 days by myself. Just so happy, wow.
I'm grateful.
One of my biggest surprises in working with my first client that I had is he got housed 2 weeks after I met him. He put a lot of effort into it, and when I went to his apartment a week later to visit him, it was decorated nicer than mine.
Everything in my apartment that you see here, I garbage picked. This couch, this table, everything. This means more to me than having the money to go buy stuff, because I take care of it, it looks good, and I'm proud of myself that I had that kind of motivation.
When a client that has lived on the streets or have never had their own place goes into housing, it's a state of euphoria. It's exciting, it's overwhelming. But to me, that's the easy part. Not only do we house the client, but we provide a variety of life skills.
I feel really good about working around homeless guys because it's more to the situation than what you just see. What they really need is for people to get them a second chance. Everybody needs a second chance, everybody.
I had lost my 20-year-old son he took his own life, and I witnessed it. And I ended up in a psychiatric ward. They referred me to Northside. Well, that changed my life. It really changed my life.
I get off at 12, and sometimes I stay here till 5. And I start at 6 in the morning. Yeah, that's the hardest part for me, leaving. Yeah, I love being here.
Every single individual that walks through our doors will receive the same level of services. They will be treated with dignity, and above all, they will be treated in the same manner that we would like to be treated if we were in the same position.